everyone, welcome back. This week I decided to sit down and talk about how I created my skincare routine, and this video is gonna be actually really beneficial if you're a beginner with skincare and you don't know what to do and which products to invest in. I believe this video is gonna be a simple guide for you to start out and build your own skincare routine. I have an oily and acne prone skin, so all the information, all the tips that I'm gonna share in this video is gonna be focused on that, so keep that in mind. I don't have any makeup right now, so this is my bare look. And in fact, I rarely wear makeup. I rarely do makeup, and if you follow my channel for a while, you probably already noticed that I actually don't feel comfortable wearing a makeup. I generally prefer a natural look, and my goal always has been to not need a makeup in my daily life. So I actually invested my money into some skincare products rather than makeup products. Before I started to do a skincare routine like regularly every single day, I had a very unhealthy skin, and I didn't know how to deal with my acne scars, like all the oil that I have on my face. I didn't know how to manage it all, so I did my own research, and I highly suggest you to do so. I determined my needs and which products are gonna be the best for my skin, and I started to take action. So I don't want to get straight into sharing the products that I'm using, because I don't want to be advertising the products, just ending the video there. I want this video to be a great start for building a skincare routine. So I'm not just gonna share the products that I'm using, but I also want to share some useful, practical, fundamental tips and information if you want to create a skincare routine for yourself. Unfortunately, it's not possible for me to give you every single information about skincare. I'm not an expert, so I will just share what I've learned during my research and how you can build a skincare routine. So let's get started. 1. Determine your skin type. I'm already guessing that you have an oily skin because you clicked this video and you saw in the title that says for oily skins, but I'm just making sure that you are aware of that and you did your own research. In some cases you might have an karma skin, which means you feel a little bit oily, in your cheeks, in your cheek area, but maybe your nose or your forehead, maybe they're feeling dry, or the opposite. Always make sure to determine your skin type the right way, because all the skincare products you're gonna purchase in the future are gonna be based on this information. 2. Know your skin problems condition. If you have an oily skin, you probably struggle with acne scars. Maybe you have some other scars like sun scars. For example, I still have some sun scars, and maybe you have big pores and you wanna minimize that look. Maybe you're feeling dry. I mean, having an oily skin doesn't mean that you will never feel dry. You might feel dry as well. So in that case, your focus is gonna be to hydrate your skin. My advice: know what you wanna fix, know what you're struggling with, and actually you don't have to struggle with something. You may just want to maintain that healthy and clear, smooth look of your face, of your skin, and that's totally fine. But if you're struggling with something, you will want to purchase products that are gonna be a solution to these problems. 3. Do your own research. Do your own research. Do your own research. I cannot stress enough like how important is that. Don't copy someone else's routine. Every skin is unique. Maybe it was great for them, but it's not gonna be that way for you. So don't worry, with trial and error you will find like which products are for you, which products are not for you, and how your skin is reacting to these products. So over time you will create your skincare routine. Don't stress. Try to learn as much as possible from reliable resources. I'm underlying the word reliable. For example, acid products, you have to know like how to use them like consciously. Study this skincare topic just like a student. 4. Integrate products step by step. I personally started out with the most minimal version of a skincare routine. I used to clean my face, I used to apply the product, and then I would end that routine with sunscreen. 2 years later, right now, I have a whole calendar for my skincare. Don't go all in. Do your research, and meanwhile you may want to integrate that to your routine and use that for a while and give your skin some time to get used to these new products. Don't start with like 5 products in just one routine if you're a beginner. 5. Start with the lowest percentages. This is especially true for acid products because your skin, as I said, will need some time to get used to it. And don't say, let me get the highest percentage out there in the market so it's gonna be more effective. Nope, you will end up damaging your skin because your skin will react to it so much that it is not gonna be possible for you to use that product, which will cause some waste of money. Don't rush the process, trust me on that. 6. Always use sunscreen. I mean, every single day, especially if you're using an acid product. That's a rule of thumb because your skin barrier is gonna be more sensitive, which means if you go under the sun after using these products, unless you integrated them into your night routine, your skin will get new sun scars so easily. And I'm guessing that this is the last thing you want to experience. So always keep that in mind. Always and always and always have a sunscreen. Apply it every single day at the end of your morning skincare. Yes. 7. Set a goal. Know what you're aiming for with the products you have. You're not doing your skincare just for fun. I have some goals in my mind: minimizing the pores in my face and cleaning out my pores, adding some brightness to my eye area and removing my dark circles, removing my acne scars, and stopping my new acne, and getting rid of my sun scars, I guess. 8. Be patient, for real. It's been 2 years since I've committed to a skincare routine. Just nowadays I've started to see the results like in my face, for example, like that brightness effect, brightening effect, getting rid of my sun scars, a more clear and smooth look, I will say. If you have a skincare routine, the golden rule is to do your skincare routine, move on with your life. Since you are looking at your face like almost every day, you will not realize like all the process you made actually. Now I'll share my skincare routine. I actually have my whole calendar here and I will be reading from this since every single day looks different for me. I have my morning routine, night routine. I will put a photo of this calendar to the screen, so you can take a screenshot. Maybe you can use it as an, to get some idea, to get some inspiration from that routine. You can use it as an example. In the morning, I always start out with my water-based cleaner. In my night routine, as a cleaner, I use an oil-based cleaner. I also will add short clips of the products that I'm using, and I will write down like their name, the name of the brand. We'll add the links to the video description in case you want to purchase. My morning routine is simple. I repeat it like every other day, and I just change the serum that I'm using. Like one day I'm using vitamin C, and the other day azelaic acid. I don't know how to pronounce that. What changes the most is actually my night routine. Additionally, I started to use retinol according to my current schedule. I'm using retinol right now 3 times a week. On Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I use retinol. My Monday night routine, I start out with an oil-based cleaner. Then I move on to my lemon mask. I just squeeze a lemon and I add some water and I apply it to my face, and I wait about 15 to 20 or 25 minutes, and I just rinse my face with water. It's just as simple as that. After that, I use azelaic acid, another acid product. I have my niacinamide. I end my night routine with an eye cream. For Tuesday, I have oil-based cleaner, niacinamide again. You can use niacinamide in your morning routine as well. I have my eye cream and I end it with retinol. For Wednesday, oil-based cleaner, lemon mask, BHA tonic. I don't rinse that, it just stays on my skin. And then I end it with my eye cream. Thursday, oil-based cleaner, azelaic acid, niacinamide, eye cream, retinol. Friday, oil-based cleaner, lemon mask, BHA tonic, eye cream. Saturday, oil-based cleaner, niacinamide, eye cream, retinol. I'm just reading this because you can get some ideas. Look at the ordering and you can learn some beneficial stuff. For Sunday, I said I can do something like a Sunday reset. So again, I start out with my oil-based cleaner. By the way, a great information, oil-based cleaner is much more great than a water-based cleaner when it comes to cleaning out your sunscreen. So that's why my morning routine starts out with a water-based cleaner. Since I have an oily skin, I wake up and I feel like a little bit oily, so water-based cleaner is great for that. And at nighttime, since I have sunscreen on my face, I apply my oil-based cleaner. I do feeding method to clean out my face, like a deep clean. Feeding method is you use a BHA product, wait for 20 or 25 minutes. You don't rinse your face. You apply a clay mask, wait for it to dry, you clean your face, and then you apply an oil-based cleaner. Wait about 15 minutes. Don't rinse it. After you waited for 15 minutes, you massage to your face for 2 or 3 minutes. You wash your face, and that's the end of your Sunday skincare routine. It takes about an hour or something, but I generally don't do this. Instead, I created another option for myself, and that is my clay mask with lemon juice. If you have an oily skin, I think clay is something like a miracle for us, so definitely give it a try. After this routine, I apply my niacinamide and eye cream. Whew. It may seem like it's too much. Yes, it sometimes feels that way, but you don't have to do it like me, especially if you're a beginner. I'm just sharing this so you can have some idea. Like, for example, you can say like, oh, I think that I need to start out with cleaning my skin, so I will need a cleaner. Maybe I can use a water-based cleaner. In every case, I will use a sunscreen, especially if I'm using an acid product. You can say water-based cleaner, niacinamide, sunscreen. That is all for morning routine. Night routine, oil-based cleaner. Maybe you just want to continue with water-based cleaner. That's great too. Niacinamide, and then maybe you also struggle with, you know, dark circles, so you added your eye cream, and that is all. And you repeat it every day. You have a skincare routine. Perfect. This routine is still gonna be effective, and you still will be able to see some results out of that. The thing that I'm trying to say is, don't make it complicated if you don't want to. You can keep it super minimal. You can even say, I don't want to use any extra product, so in that case I just want to maintain that great look of my face, of my skin. So I want to clean my face, and then I want to apply my sunscreen. And for my night routine, maybe I will just apply an oil-based cleaner, and that is gonna be all. It's all up to you. Know in which order you really use these products, especially if your skincare routine includes more than 3 steps. I don't know is a separate title on its own, and I actually can make a video solely on that. You have to be really careful with using a retinol product. You definitely want to keep it under control, and you don't want to use it every day. So retinol is something different, but I would suggest you to use a vitamin C. Azelaic acid is really great, and eye cream only if you struggle with dark circles. Niacinamide, definitely get this one. BHA tonic is again really great to minimize your pores, to clean out your pores. If I can find that information, I will write down the full right order of the products, like in which order you need to use the products, because I think a lot of people struggle with that as well. There is gonna be one for morning routine and one for night routine. Keep in mind that you don't need to do every step that are included in these orders. So I think that was all for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful and got some notes out of that. As I said, I will add the links of every product to the video description, so you can check them out there. Next, you may want to watch my full body care routine. I'm also giving some really helpful and practical tips there to fight with body acne. And yeah, love you all. See you in the next one. Bye.